Warm welcome to quick practice. We'll begin in cross-leg position. Feel free to grab some height underneath your buttocks to sit tall, sit upright, a blanket or folded pear cheek. When you are ready, let's begin in cross-leg position. Bring your arms in line with your shoulders. Relax your jaw, relax your face. And slowly raise your arms up. Slowly bring your arms down. Bring your hands or fingers next to your hips. Sit tall, sit upright. Make sure you're not shortening at the front of your torso, no rounding. Maintain the lift in the trunk as if your trunk is being pulled up towards the sky. Shoulders going down. Now, while maintaining this lift in the trunk, slowly bring your arms at the front. Don't move the shoulders forward and compact the chest. Instead, shoulders going back and widen the chest. Extend your fingers and slowly raise your arms up. Urdhva Hasta, that means upward arms. Shoulders not lifting up, let them come down. Maintain the natural breath. Slowly bring your arms down in line with your shoulders. Once more, raise your arms up. This time, bring your arms at the sides. Let them go up. Slowly bring them down at the front. Extend your arms up. Slowly bring them down towards the sides. Bring them up. And slowly bring them down onto your thighs. Feel free to roll your shoulders or shake your arms if there is any tension or tightness. Breathe, don't hold the breath. Once more, raise your arms. Interlock your fingers right up to the wet. Bring your thumbs in line with your fingers. And change the direction of your palms so that palms are facing towards the front. Then slowly raise your arms up. Urdhva Baddha Gulyasana means interlock fingers and upward arms. So when your arms go up, observe if you are rounding your back or shortening your torso. That means like this. If so, once more, press your hips well onto the mat to lift the torso up. While maintaining your arms up, slowly bring your arms down. Change the interlocking of your fingers. Bring the opposite little finger at the front and then bring your arms up. Don't hold the breath. Maintain the natural breath. Relax your jaw, no clenching of teeth. Slowly bring your arms down. And move your right arm at your side in line with your hip. And then gently bring your opposite arm up over your head while not lifting your left side up. Keep pressing it down towards the ground so that you feel the length extension coming from your left hip all the way through the left side of your ribcage through your arm. And see if you can slide that right arm more towards the right while pressing your left hip on the ground. Maintain the breath. Slowly bring your top arm down, come up and change. Pay attention to the breath. Slow and steady while pressing your right hip down onto the ground. And your torso is not turning towards the ground like this. Instead, open through your torso so that right side of your ribcage is more turning towards the back. Slowly bring the top arm down, come back to the center, and we'll do the gentle twist. Exhale and turn towards your right. You can bring your front hand against your knee like this, while moving the shoulders down and lifting the chest. If this is going well, bring the back of your hand against the knee like this. Look towards your right, and your back hand you're using as a support just behind your right hip. Slowly come back to the center. On exhale, turn towards the left. Pay attention to your shoulders. Often the shoulders get lifted in this position, so bring them down and let them go towards the sides, away from your neck, away from your ears. Maintain the breath. Slowly come back to the center. We'll do 2 more rounds, bit faster. Exhale and turn towards the right. Slowly come back to the center, turn towards the left. Come back to the center, turn towards the right. Breathe, don't hold the breath. Come back to the center, exhale and turn to the left. Slowly come back to the center and come to the kneeling position. Here, shoulders are just above your wrist. Knees are hip width apart, roughly 90 degrees angle between your thighs and torso parallel to the ground. From here, sit buttocks to the heels, toes tucked in. Extend your arms at different. Feel the length coming from your hips through the sides of your trunk all the way towards your arms. Then come forward, go back, sit buttocks to the heels. To the extent you can, go down. It's absolutely fine if you can't go all the way down, and if you can go up to this point, that's absolutely fine. Go till the point you can. Slow and steady progression towards more range, more flexibility. Come forward, exhale and go back. Inhale as you come forward. This time stay in kneeling position. On next exhale, lift your knees up, lift your hips up and come to downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here for a breath and come back to kneeling position and sit buttocks to the heels. Inhale and come forward. Exhale and go back to downward dog. Take a breath here. Slowly come to kneeling position. Exhale and go back. This time when you come forward, stay into the kneeling position. Bring your right leg forward between your hands and your back foot toes tucked in or toes tucked out, your choice. Lift your torso up and bring your hands to your hips. Raise your arms up Slowly bring your arms down on exhale. Inhale and raise your arms up. And bring your arms down. Now slowly move your hips forward so that your knee is passing your ankle joint roughly. Look forward. Slowly come back. Raise your arms up. Exhale and go forward. Inhale and come back. 2 more times. Exhale. Slowly bring your arms down onto your hips and change. Bring your arm forward. Raise your arm. On exhale, bring your arm down. Make sure you're not arching your back. Inhale as you raise your arms up. Exhale and bring your arms down. Slowly bring your arms onto your hips. Exhale as you go forward. Inhale and come back. Exhale as you go forward. Inhale and come back. Raise your arms up. Exhale as you go forward. Inhale as you come back. 2 more rounds. Slowly bring your hands onto your hips and stay in kneeling position while maintaining your right hand onto your hips. Raise your left arm up and lean towards your right. And when you turn towards the right, make sure you're not turning your torso from your hip and leaning towards the ground. So you're moving your left side of the rib cage towards the back, just like we did earlier. Slowly come back to the center. Lean towards left. Slowly come back to the center. Come to the kneeling position. Get into downward dog. And slowly bring your right leg forward so that your shin is roughly parallel to the front of your mat. If your heel is moving slightly more towards your left thigh, then that's absolutely fine. But your intention is to bring your shin more towards the front line of your mat. Move your left knee back to the extent you can. Make sure you're not arching your lower back, so tuck the tailbone in. If you can, bring your fingers onto the mat and extend your torso. Change. Slowly get back into downward dog. Then bring your left leg forward. Relax your toes of both the feet. One deep breath when you are ready. Come back to downward dog. Do complete exhale downward dog, and let it followed by deep inhale. Slow exhale. Slowly come onto the mat in light position. Lie on your back. And bend your legs to bring the soles of your feet close to your hips. Bring your right leg on top of your left thigh and bring your left knee towards your chest. Catch hold at the left shin with your both the hands. So move your right hand between your legs like you needle a thread. And make sure you don't overstretch. Maintain the intensity of the stretch that you create at the back of your right thigh to the extent where you're not overstretching, to medium intensity of the stretch. Often the shoulders get lifted, so bring them down. Lift in the chest. Relax both the toes. More you are relaxed in the stretch, faster you will achieve the flexibility. Slowly release. Change. Bring the opposite leg on top of your thigh. Catch hold with interlocked fingers at the top of your right shin. Maintain the breath. Allow the shoulders to go down. Relax your jaw. Natural breath here. Slowly release. We'll do short Shavasana here. Straighten your legs. Bring your arms at your sides. Bring the position of your legs where there is no hold or tightness in them. That means they are rolling in or out. Arms at your sides, palm facing towards the sky or towards the ground. Up to you. Feel free to move your body to come to the position where there is no hold, there is no tension in any part of your body. Close your eyes. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Just observe the position of your tongue. If it's against the back of your front teeth, just pay attention to that. Feel your connection with the mat and observe if you feel warmth or coldness where your body connects with the ground. Visualize that you have no hold on your arms, on your head. It's completely relaxed. Your body is completely softening onto the mat. You are letting it go while maintaining your normal breath. Bring your attention back to your breath. Bend your legs and bring the soles of your feet onto the mat. Bend your arms at the elbows and bring your hands onto your abdomen. Turn to your side. Use your arms and hands as support. When you're ready, with the support of your hand, slowly come up and sit in cross-leg position. Use your hands beside your hips to sit tall, sit upright, lift in the chest. Slowly bring your hands onto your chest in Namaskar Mudra, prayer position. Relax your face. Use inhalation to maintain the lift in the torso and use exhalation to bring your shoulders down towards the ground and observe how your elbows move towards the earth along with your shoulders. Take this opportunity to thank yourself for being engaged in the practice to improve your health and well-being. With gentle smile on your face, celebrate this small win of your day. Namaste and thank you. Slowly open your eyes. Release your hands onto your thighs. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. See you next time. Until then, keep being your best self.